Let's see the same example with some big numbers. So in the previous example only we had done some small corrections. One is A is able to do the work in 15 days and B is able to do the same work in 10 days. Okay, and now if they are working on alternate days, like A on the first day, B on the second day, A on the third day, B on the fourth day, so on, how many days does it take for them to finish the work? Again the same method. Try to imagine some work. Let's imagine that the total amount of work here is 30 units. Okay, so why 30? I have just taken the number so that it is multiple of these two numbers, right? Now what is the rate at which A is doing the work? According to the work, the rate at which A is able to do it is 2 units per day. Now if you change the work, the rate is going to change. Keep that in mind. Now what about B? B is able to finish the work at a rate of 3 units per day. Right? So what does it mean? In one day he is able to do, A is able to do 2 units. In one day B is able to do 3 units. Therefore, if you see this, on first day if you let A work, he will be able to finish 2 units. And on the second day if you let B work, he is able to finish 3 units. Therefore, both of them on 2 days, let's call it as a turn. In one turn, if you let them work together, both of them will be able to finish 5 units of work, right? So here the rate is 5 units per turn. What is the turn? We have introduced this term earlier, right? So 5 units will be done in one turn. See, 5 units will be done in one turn. And what is the total amount of work that we imagined? We have imagined that the total amount of work is 30 units. Therefore the question is, how many turns does it take for us to finish 30 units, right? Multiply both sides with 6. Therefore we get that for 30 units the number of turns required is 6 turns, and we know that each turn is 2 days. Therefore 6 turns is 6 into 2. 6 into 2, that is 12 days. So it takes 12 days for us to finish the work in this case. Got it? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.